Okay, we're on Dipsea, the Jeannot Sun Odyssey 32, and we're just leaving Brighton. There's Brighton Pier behind us, and Hove, and we're heading out, and we're just going to go up towards the Solent. Won't be much to see for a few hours, might be a bit late when we get there. Tune in later. Coming parallel to Littlehampton, having left Brighton, and we've got a long way to go yet. Going to aim for Portsmouth, and probably got about an hour and a half left of daylight, and we'll have a nice sunset. Just saw a small pod of dolphins swim past. Unfortunately they didn't stay with us, but just have a nice motor sail towards the Solent, and we'll probably get there early hours in the morning. It's midnight and we are sailing into Portsmouth Harbour. Tiny little bit of wind, finally the engine's off. Just past the fort. Very chilled, quiet night. Okay, it's day 2, and we spent the night in Port Solent after arriving about 2 AM. Managed to motor sail many hours from Brighton and get the sails up for the last hour just coming into Portsmouth. So that was exhausting, but it's now, I don't know what time it is, it's midday, almost lunchtime, although I still feel like I'm having breakfast. And we're just motoring upwind towards Bembridge, and then we're gonna take a tack around and go around the south side of the Isle of Wight. So you probably can't see anything, but in front of us you've got Bembridge, Ride over there, that's down in the Solent, and behind us we've got Portsmouth where we left. So hopefully it should be a nice day sailing. The wind's picked up a little bit, so we should be able to sail it, and we'll see how far we get. It's the end of day 2, or at least it's getting dark in day 2, it's not the end. We've gone all the way around the south side of the Isle of Wight. Behind us, It's Newtown Creek, I think it's Newtown Creek, and a beautiful setting moon. So we're going to try and go all the way to Port Solent again, which would give us a complete loop. So we'd have done around the island. No idea if anything can be visible behind me, but we've got Portsmouth behind me, and that means we've gone all the way around the Isle of Wight today. A little bit slower than the round the island race times, but then there's been no wind, so it's been a good journey, good long time lapse. See how that comes out. I'll be going back into Portsmouth, getting to bed, and then early tomorrow morning we'll head out back to Brighton, hopefully with the sails, because the wind should be picking up again tomorrow. Good night. Right, it's 6 AM. We're leaving Port Solent. Behind me is Porchester Castle, and we got a long sail back to Brighton, but at least the wind's out, so the sails are going up as soon as we're out the harbour, and we'll do some good sailing. So no time lapses today, only action. I can really feel it blowing. Right, let's go. Portsmouth is behind us, and finally the wind's with us. It looks like we're going to have really good wind sailing back to Brighton, hopefully all the way. So there's the sails filled with air. Fort in front of us. Fort behind us. Portsmouth. We'll probably throw a tack in a minute to head up towards Southsea. She's sailing great. We got one reef in. See Isle of Wight behind us. You can just about make out the fort still in the distance. And off the port side is the Southsea headland, so we're just going straight out, kind of close hauled in, and then when we're far enough out beyond the headland we'll take a tack and head back towards Brighton. We'll see if we can do it in 2 tacks, 1 tack out, 1 tack in. It's a little bit bouncy and a nice steady wind, so sailing really well. The wind's eased back a bit, still plenty of wind, captain's on the bow. And the sea state's calmed down a bit. I'll say that, and a big wave comes over. But it's much nicer. And the sun's out. Southsea's somewhere over there, but we can't see it because the visibility is poor. Keeping an eye out for dolphins, and I got a fishing line out on the paravane just in case anything bites. I tried this the last couple of days and it didn't work, and I think that might be because the propeller was scaring the fish off, but we'll see if something bites now. Still looking trendy with my big hat and sunglasses, but then it is April. The hill's not too bad, the port light's mostly above the water. pleasant sail.
Ready about.
We just tacked. All right, it's becalmed now and we've got Worthing behind us. Not long until we're back in Brighton. But in front of us, looks like some kind of abandoned something. So we're just coming up to it, see what it is. It looks like it might be a tender or something. Oh, hang on, no, it's a diver. Did you see somebody came up? There's a diver. He's got a big long thing. Or is that this? Probably his flipper. Yeah, there he is. Well, that's Brighton behind me. It's been a fun weekend. A lot of motoring and a little bit of sailing. It's been lovely weather. Going around the Isle of Wight with this beautifully calm, pristine flat water was wonderful. Would have been better with the sails out, but it was such a great opportunity. And it's a fantastic trip between Brighton and the Solent. Quite a long one though, absolutely knackered. I think this whole weekend probably had about 10 hours sleep in a harbour between 2 nights, 5 hours a night, and a lot of time on the water moving a boat. It's been fantastic. So Brighton behind me, hopefully we find some dolphins. We saw some dolphins coming out. I'll try and mash those into a video. Who knows how this video will turn out, but hopefully quite good. Thank you to Jamie and thank you to Dipsy, the boat, for taking us around the Isle of Wight this weekend. And I look forward to getting out and doing some more, getting out Ayla, my new Sun 2000, out on the water and seeing where I can go with her. I think there's going to be some fantastic trips this summer. Whoa, I nearly fell off the boat. So yeah, keep tuned in and subscribe to the channel, like the video, give me a thumbs up, give me some comments, let me know how terrible it is. I hope it turns out great, but I'll upload it however it ends up. There's Brighton over there, maybe you can see it. It takes a long time, it looks like it's close for a long time. It's a bit like going over to Portsmouth, that looks close for a long time. So yeah, I'll record any dolphins if they reappear. Otherwise, until the next time, bye bye.